What is up, YouTube? Welcome to the card show. I'm not in focus. Today, they're back. No idea what grades. There's so many fun cards in here. I'm just stoked to get into it. Now, this is a true blind reveal. I don't know the grades to these cards. It's 40 of my cards and then a couple from a few buddies. And I sent them in a month ago. We got them back. It's an April special and a May special. They originally quoted me like 2 months. It's back already. They came in today. If you haven't already, follow me on Instagram at Benny Trades. I'm posting content every other day as much as I can. And yeah, let's get into these grades. Here we go. So I'm gonna do this box first. This one had a few pretty big cards in it. One of my favorite LeBrons that I've picked up so far. This also has some cards from a friend of mine, so we'll do those kind of separately, I guess. Checking the camera. All right. So yeah, here's a lot of baseball. This is like all his, I think, and then yeah. All right. So this is a full blind reveal. I don't know what these cards graded. I actually didn't prep any of these baseball cards, with an exception of maybe one. So I'm not really sure what grades these are going to get. So we're just going to cycle through them. These aren't mine. We're going to hop into like the bigger stuff here in just a second. So Felnink Celestin on card auto, first Bowman, PSA 10. Like that. This can be the 10 stack right here. Junior Camnero, Topps Chrome Black to 75. The only thing with this was maybe centering, but PSA 10. This one's crazy. Grayson Rodriguez, Cosmic to 50. That is a great looking card right there. PSA 10. He's going to be real happy. Ethan Salas on card auto, PSA 10. I keep looking up to make sure the main camera's doing what it needs to do. Braylor Guerrero to 250, purple, first Bowman, auto on card, PSA 10. Now there was one card in here that I saw that had some flaws. I don't remember which one it is, but yeah, I thought it'd be like a 6 or a 7. Luis Wanipa to 99 on card auto, PSA 10. These Bowman Chrome cards are easy to 10. They're, as long as there's no like funky print lines or anything, I think you're gonna be pretty golden. Gunnar Henderson to 99 on the green. Ooh. That one got a 9. Alright. That was not the one I thought would get a low grade. Rhett Lauder, got hair for days, on card auto, green, Mint 9. Maybe centering. A little bit of left to right situation here. And I think that it was this Max Clark. Or wait, maybe it was that one. I don't know. Or maybe there's another card that I don't remember. Max Clark, first Bowman, on-card auto. PSA 10. I mean, that doesn't suck. All right, we're going to get to my stack here. So I got this on Whatnot from a stream. It's the MJ LeBron bonus pack. Let's go. That's tasty. My goodness. All right, so we're going to move these to the side here. I'm going to start my own pile. So this LeBron's Diary is the last card that I need to complete the set in a PSA 10. I crossed this from an SGC 10, and I'm hoping... Let's go. That's what I need right there. That's what I need. Let's see, so... This is a Curry rookie, numbered to 249, game worn patch. This was an HGA card, I think, and I bought it on eBay and I crossed it over. I don't have really high expectations, I just wanted it slabbed. That's really the only thing. Ugh. Yeah, 5. I kind of figured that would be the case. It's pretty rough. But you know what? It's a Curry rookie to 249. I didn't have high expectations. I wasn't expecting an 8-9, obviously, but it's a PC piece for me. Game worn rookie to 249, can't beat it. This card, I'm gonna save that one. All right, we're gonna do the other Curry. This was another one, the artist proof. I just love how this looks, and I needed it in a PSA slab. And an 8. That's about what I expected. These thicker cards are hard to really get good grades on. Jokic rookie. I'm going to save that one too. All right, so this Curry rookie, I got this in an eBay. I snagged this off eBay, and somehow the guy was selling 2 complete sets of Upper Deck Draft with Curry rookies, and the listing wasn't super clear. It was really vague, and it was just a photo of a white card box, nothing on the inside. I ended up buying both sets, and the listing ended for like $6, and the order finally arrived, and I looked through, and sure enough, these Curry rookies were sitting in there, and this one was in pristine condition. And I already have one. I've already graded one, and I figured, you know, this one has a good shot at a 10, and let's see what we got. Feels good. That feels good. See, it's possible, you guys. You got to put in the work. I mean, I'm always on eBay looking for deals, and that's a win right there. So here's another baseball from my buddy Michael Harris. The second rookie SP on a mint 9. Another, oh, these last two. We'll do these last two, and then we'll do these. So Ronald Acuna to 25 on the orange on-card auto. Not focusing. And, ooh, PSA 10. That's a big card. I don't even know who Acuna is, but he just plays for the Braves, and he was the top prospect. And another Braylor Guerrero auto to 499. PSA 10. Jay, you're going to get these cards back way before before I air this episode, so shout out Jay Mize. All right, so these two cards. I'm going to do this one. So Jokic rookie The only funky thing maybe would be centering to give it a 9, but I looked at other ones on eBay and they were all very, very similar. All in on this card, I'm at about $90, and a PSA 10 goes for like 400. So here we go. Let's go. That's huge. Let's go. That's a big card. And this is probably my favorite card in this batch submission. Everybody knows Game 7 NBA Finals, the block. Mike Breen, blocked by James. Now, it's numbered to 199. These are super rare. You don't see these pop up ever. And it was one of the most iconic moments, in my opinion, of LeBron's career. I just wanted this in a slab to protect it. My guess is that it's a 7 or an 8 because these NBA Hoops cards are really condition sensitive. If it's an 8 or a 9, I'm going to be really happy, but I don't have high hopes, but I don't really care because this card is just iconic, and it got an 8. I am completely happy with that. It's exactly what I assumed it would be. I'm glad it didn't go lower and get a 7. But yeah, this card is dope. Put this in the 8 pile. So yeah, I didn't get any 9s there. I'm not mad about it. This was a big order, this one. So this was the May special. And I think all but like 3 or 4 cards in here are mine. There's some vintage in here. Well, I say vintage, late 80s. I was expecting to get a few upcharges, and I didn't. And when I saw that my PSA order had shipped, I was pretty disappointed because it took a little bit. This one took a little bit longer to ship out, maybe just because it had more cards in it. And I was thinking, man, it's in assembly. Surely they're gonna send those upcharges, because there's a few cards in here that could have gotten an upcharge, but didn't. So we're gonna get through that. And hopefully not wallow in sorrow. So we're gonna do the whole stack here. The tape they're using, this is unbelievable. Thanks everybody. Oh, the camera's over there. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. We're only like a third of the way in. Again, this is a completely blind. Gosh, I love when they just shove them in here like this. Completely blind reveal. Have not seen any of the grades yet, and this order is the bigger one. All right, so let's just get it going, shall we? This is 10 piles. There we go. All right. So this is the Brandon Miller Prism Emergent Silver. I pulled this. It looked super clean and centered. And there we go. I think this guy is going to be a problem, and it's going to be really fun to watch him play ball. Here's another guy, man. Super played great in the finals. He's going to be on the I think they're gonna go back to the finals, the Mavs, especially after adding Clay. But yeah, I pulled this and I didn't see a single flaw with it. Centering was great. Ooh, PSA thought otherwise. Maybe left to right, top to bottom. Like down here's a little thick. Come on, autofocus. Yeah, there we go. Like down here's like a little thick, but oh man. All right, well, he's gonna start the 9 pile. It's all good. All right, another PC card. LeBron, Winter Hollow. I got this at a card show. Really good deal on it. There was a little bit of like funk with one of the corners, but I threw some humidity at it, kind of smoothed it over, and hoped for the best. I'm hoping this pulled a 10. Dang it. Pulled a 9. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, total all in, I think I'm at $35, which is about what they go for anyway. Let's do this other Brandon Miller here. Double B Mills. I pulled this. It was clean, centered, no print lines, which is what you want, and PSA 10. Now, I don't normally grade base, but the way that Anthony Edwards, like base Prism rookies, like took off, I kind of wanted to get like the top 5 guys, and if I had any of their cards laying around and they were in good shape, I wanted to grade them, because you never really know with these guys, man. Here's another one. I don't remember if I made these certs back to back or not, but yeah, see, I don't get that. That's fine. So I was listening to a podcast the other day, and they were saying how, like, if you have multiple of the same card and you're grading them, don't put them back to back. So because you're giving the card grader a reference point, right? And I think I did that with a few Wembys in here, and hopefully it worked out for us. All right, I got this in a set. I'm not into the set for very much. I'm gonna move these up so it's centered more. I'm not into the set for very much, and this Michael Irvin rookie was in really good shape, and I decided to send it for the minimum. So that's not what you want to see. Dang it. All right. Well. Oh well, that was a bit of a loss. Here's a fun Kobe. So I got this whole set. I bought the whole set, and the entire set's in really good shape, but I saw the Kobe's, what they were going for, like 150-ish, and I'm not in it for very much, so I figured I'd grade it. And I wanted a 10. Dang it. Our 9 pile's catching up. Now, I didn't have super high hopes for this submission. I just wanted to get a bunch of cards out and back, and yeah, here we go. Highlight reels, Kobe. This was another set that I bought. Couldn't find a single thing wrong with this card. Corners, everything was freaking sharp. Surface was clean. I hope I pulled a 10 on this. There we go. Much better. Much better. Luka Optic. Now, this card had a print line, and I got it for a pretty good deal, so I decided to send it anyway. So my guess is like an 8 or a 9, with the shot in the dark chance that it got a 10. Let's go. Let's go. That's incredible. And in that same purchase, I also snagged a Shea Hyper Pink. Now this card is gorgeous. Come on, autofocus. There we go. Not a single issue with this card that I could spot. I say with confidence that it got a 10. Here we go. Yep, that's a win. All right, so this is a buddy of mine's card. I can't remember if this was like from when he was a kid or if he got it at a show recently, because there's been a few of those. He's a huge MJ collector. And this was like one of the cleanest copies he's ever seen. So I hope it 10'd. Oh, man. For a 1989 card to 10 in 2024 is bonkers, yo. That is sick. Congrats, Jay. All right, here we go. Another Brandon Miller base. Hopefully this one is a little better than the last one. The last one was a 9. The first one was a 10. I think I only sent 3 of them. Another 9. That's not what we want. Yeah, 5, 6, and 5, 7. They're back to back. So, word to the wise: don't send the same cards back to back. We'll save this Wemby for the last Wemby that we do. So here's a couple more MJs that my buddy sent. He was really hoping one of these 92 archives would 10, and oh, that one got an 8. So that's not ideal. Let's see what we got on this one. Oh, frick. I didn't see it, I promise. 9. Shoot. I was really hoping he'd 10 one of those. Those are tough. This was the other. He only sent 4 cards, and the rest I think are mine. He picked this up at the show, and it was like super centered. The only thing that I think would knock it was like the green. He's like hulking, but he really wanted a 10, and I was hoping for a 10 for him too, but yeah, 9. I think the only reason it got a 9 is because of the green, like, chemical reaction there. All right, so here's a Luka base. Picked this up in a stream. One of my buddies pulled it from a pack and then ended up running it, and it was like pristine. So yeah, that's what I figured would happen. PSA 10, Luka. Put that with the optic. All right. So Barry Sanders rookie. This was one of the cards that I thought could maybe have actually no. I remember it was going to be like an 8 or a 9 because of this little corner here. But it came in a set, and you know, I just wanted it slabbed. And we're settling at an 8 on the Barry. That's all right. All right. So we've got Victor's. Oh, the Shaq. So I picked up this whole set of 86 tops. Now, these are super condition sensitive. I'm not expecting a 10, especially now because I didn't get any upcharges from PSA. So, Bruce Smith, 1986 tops. Ooh, and a 6. Oh, that's gross. All right. That can go over there. Save that one till the end. Here's a Jordan that I sent. Bowman's Best. It was clean as a whistle, man. I hadn't seen one of these that were that clean in a long time. Hoping for a 9, would be ecstatic on a 10. Let's go. Come on, autofocus. Focusing on Barry there. There we go. Yep. That's what we want, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we want. Andre Reed, I think this is the rookie, 1986 tops from that set. I think I said I sent 5 cards from that set and was hoping to maybe hear from an upcharge on PSA, but no dice. And I got a 7. Man, these are tough. Tough. Here's the Steve Young rookie. I mean, with that, this is probably going to be a 6. There we go. I'm just focusing on Barry. I think I need to cover Barry up. Focusing on the eyeballs of Barry Sanders. And then this was the big one. I really thought this had a chance at like a 9. Super clean. I looked at the scan again and kind of determined that it would probably be a 7 or an 8. Especially after, again, can you tell I'm salty about not getting an upcharge? It's fine though. Yeah, 6. Oh well, win some, you lose some. Right, boys and girls? Alright, let's do some Wembys, shall we? Pulled this one, instant impact. I looked at what other PSA 10 centering looked like, and this one was spot on with the other ones. No issues whatsoever. No surface stuff going on with these. And I got a PSA 10. There we go. Here's a Prism base. I pulled this. Again, I looked at, what other centering 10s looked like, and felt pretty confident in this one. And there we go. Another Wemby 10. That'll work. Now I pulled this pink from a blaster, or no, a mega box, and at first I was hesitant to send it, but I looked at other PSA 10s and they had the exact same centering. Now I'm not saying this will 10, but corners and surface were perfect. The only thing was like left to right that could make it pull a 9. So here we go. Yeah, there we go. That's what I expected. I was hoping for a 10, but shot in the dark. Save the Shaq Being team for towards the end. Dariq Whitehead. I pulled this as well. These teal ices are just crazy good. Centering was way better than the Wemby, and I figured I could pull a 10 on this, and there we go. MJ, members only. So I got this at a show. I got it in a stack of like maybe 10 to 12 cards. I paid like $85 for the whole stack. So I'm not into this card for very much, and it was in crazy good condition for being a 92 members only. My thought is it's a 9, but I'm really hoping that it's a 10. It'd be a big card if it was a 10. All right, it's fine. It's fine. I really wanted that to be a 10. Another Wemby Prism base. Identical centering as the other one. Figured I could double it up. And that one got a 9. Shoot. The 9s are catching up to the 10s, ladies and gentlemen. Walter Payton, this one was the best condition of all the Topps ones that I sent. But because they're so condition sensitive, super low expectations, so maybe a 7. Huh, got an 8. That'll do, I guess. I don't know who would buy that, but whatever. Let me see what other cards are in here. LeBron, Deion Sanders, and then Victor. Let's do the other Victors. And then the Deion. We'll do the Shaq, the LeBron. There we go. All right, we're almost done. A few more cards left. Another Wemby Prism. Probably going to be a 9 based off of what the last one did. And there we go. And then an emergent Wemby. I didn't see anything wrong with this one. This one's super clean, centered. This should 10, but it gets a 9. Oh, that was rough. It's all fine, guys. It's all fine because no one wants 9s. All right, out of all the vintage cards that I bought, I say vintage, late 80s. This was the one card that I thought could possibly 10. Centering was great, surface was great. It's probably a 9 though, watch. It's fine. That's grading, boys and girls. Yeah, just about as many 9s as 10s. I only have 3 more 10s than the others. So, LeBron Slam Hollow. This was an eBay purchase. It was just really clean. And a freaking 9. My gosh. All right, I need to be more aware apparently. Oh, I think I saw that. Crap. Yikes. Am I going to end on a high note here? Probably not. All right, let's do the beam team last because I really want a 9 on that. I don't know if I'll get it though. Which one was this? Bowman. Best performance, MJ. Oh gosh. Recording stopped? Hopefully that wasn't dead for super long. Oh gosh, and it got a 9 because I put the card down because the camera died. Wow. Not the best. All right, let's do this one. This was an eBay pickup. I think this was a BGS 9.5 if memory recalls, if memory serves me correctly. Yeah, I've been looking for this Air Academy in a PSA 10 or just good condition so I can submit it. And it got a freaking 9. How? Yeah, so this was a crossover, I think. Let me see. Yep. That just went way down in value. All right. It's fine. That's the name of the game. As long as we were learning and going to get better, right? I'm obviously going to be way more selective in the next batch of PSA subs. So this is probably an 8. I knew that going in. I'm hoping for a 9. I don't think there's a shot on earth that I get a 10 on this. But it's just the iconic Shaq rookie card. Open for a 9. Here we go. There we go. That'll end us on a high note. These beam teams are tough. That's a favorite for sure. Let me see what else we have in here that'll. I mean, that's big. These guys are big. Those are some highlights right there. That's crazy good. I mean, this one. I mean, I'm into this card right here for like, I don't know what, 25 cents, maybe. And then, I mean, this LeBron MJ, like that's great. Yeah, and the Jokic, I mean, like we got some great stuff. The stack of 9s though is pretty disappointing, but you know, we press on, we keep going. All of this is a learning experience, right? So you take what we did, what we learned, and we get better from it. So yeah, thanks for popping in, watching this PSA blind reveal. There's plenty more coming. I've got another huge batch of cards going out to PSA really soon. Follow me on Instagram @BennyTrades. Thanks for watching the card show. Peace.